How many characters can you see that Luffy can beat? Now I actually got tagged in this, and I really appreciate that, so thank you. First up is Vegeta, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Luffy dies. Next up is Gilgamesh, I believe, and I actually never watched Fate because that watch order was more confusing than the X-Men watch order. But I've heard Gilgamesh can beef with people like Goku, and if that's true, Luffy dies also. Next up is Gojo, and this one is a toss-up, because can Luffy get past infinity or not? Because if he can, obviously Gojo's gonna lose. But I don't know if he can. Honestly, this fight could go either way. By that, I mean Gojo probably annihilates. That was not the best start. Luffy couldn't defeat anyone on the top row, but maybe the second row will be different. Next on the list is Unos. Now, if we're talking about anime Unos, yeah, Luffy could probably win that. But light novel Unos annihilates the verse. Very badly, too. Next up is Ishiki. If I remember correctly, this guy was fighting Naruto in his most powerful form. Like, bro, Luffy is doomed, but this is the closest fight here so far. Next up is Manga Shinra, and Luffy blinks, and the verse is gone. This man Luffy must be having a bad day, because out of 6 people, he lost all 6 fights. That's pretty sad. Next up is Ichigo, and because of Ichigo's spiritual pressure, just being around Luffy defeats him, honestly. Next up is Goku, and I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Goku solos. Next up is Saitama, and hey, his name's One Punch Man. That's exactly how many punches it'll take for him to beat Luffy. So to answer the original question, how many characters can you see that Luffy can beat? And the answer is none.